Good afternoon, my crafty friends. How are you today? Okay, so I'm just going to wait a couple minutes and see if anybody pops on and make sure I can get this to show up on my iPad so I can see any comments you might have. So just kind of bear with me a moment and we shall see what's going on here. I think that's what I want. Yeah, we're lagging behind there, but that's okay. All right. Okay, so Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and a great New Year's Eve. I'm sure some of you managed to stay up till midnight, and I'm sure some of you didn't. I managed to make it till midnight. I think I was probably in bed by 10 after. So yeah, I had a hard time. I was really struggling the last 15 minutes from 11:45 till 12. But I thought I stayed up this long, I might as well keep going. Yeah, Happy New Year, Rose. So if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had happy holidays. I hope you got some time to spend with friends and family and just got to kick back and enjoy and relax. So it's always nice to just kind of kick back and relax. So, okay, so my name is Judy Menlove, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. And thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. So if you're on, please say hello. If you're watching the replay, please say hello as well. All right, so what have I got for you guys today? Just a reminder that today is the last day for you to get your hands on the retiring products or the last chance products. Okay, they will all disappear at midnight Central Time or whatever it is. So anyways, today is, I have a problem with time zones. Anyways, today is the last day to get it. So if there's something that you want that you see there, make sure you get it before midnight tonight and then Eastern Time, and then you'll be covered. So that means then that the new catalog will go live tomorrow. I still can't show you inside. So that's the Saleabration catalog. I know it's backwards. And this is the mini catalog. Oh my goodness, there are lots of stuff in there. So, hey Penny, how are you? Happy New Year. So tomorrow's the big day, goes live. And I think Stampin' Up's going to be pretty busy with lots of orders. So just wanted to bring that to your attention. Also, there is a bit of a joining special. So normally it's $135 and you get to purchase $165 of your choice of product. No shipping, no tax. Once again, it's a great deal. For January and February, which is as long as the celebration runs for. Oh, and let me back up a bit. So the celebration means in this little brochure here, there are products in here that you can earn for free. So with a $60 order, you get to pick one of the products that are in here. Also for a $120 order, there are other products, and I think there's 3 products if you place a $120 order, okay? But also if you place a $120 order, you can get 2 of the $60 orders, okay? So, so the joining special, let me get back to that now. So the joining special, so for January and February, I have to have notes because I forget my train of thought constantly. So like I said, normally it's $135 for $165, but during January and February, you have an option of getting an additional $41 in free product, or you have an option of getting a glass mat that I will show you in a second when I turn the camera down, a glass mat, and that is an $82 value. So, and you get that for free for your $135, okay? So for $135, you have a choice of getting $165 plus 41, which is what, $206. I should have written that down earlier. Okay, so $206 for $135, and again, is your choice of product. Plus, you will continue to get a discount on your product. So really, it's a no-brainer, right? Why would you want to pay full price when you can get a discount? Or for $135, you can get $165 worth of product plus the glass mat for free. Okay, so it just depends on whether you'd prefer to have the glass mat or you'd prefer to have more product. Your decision, right? All right, so I think that's all I have right now. So let me turn the camera down and I'll show you the glass mat. All right, hang on. I think I'm gonna wanna move this a little bit. I think the glass mat has some glare. I think I'm also gonna have to turn the thing on this. There we go. I don't know, it's dark in here today for some reason and I've got lots of shadows. I don't know what's going on. Let me move this up a little bit so you can see the whole thing. Sorry. I have all these knobs I have to turn and everything. There. That's about as good as I'm going to get it to show. There. That's not too bad. All right. So this is the glass mat. Yes, and I have shadows here, and I don't know why. And I got shadows on my hands. Anyways, so it is non-glare, obviously, because if I move my mat here, you can see the light. So from the in the ceiling. So, anyways, that's why my mat's there. Anyways, so the glass mat is 17 across this way, 14 down this way. Inches, and you've got inches along the left side and the bottom, and you've got metric along the top and the right side. All right, so the glass mat is 5 millimeters thick. It's made with tempered glass, so if it shatters, it's not gonna, like, glass is not gonna fly everywhere. It's got 4 rubber feet on the bottom, so you can't move it at all, and it's also heat resistant. Okay, and you can get glue on this and clean it up and everything else. So along with that, it comes with this little silicone mat. So you can put that wherever you want on the mat. It doesn't move. Now, I don't know if you can see, no, you can't see my table, but even on the table, it doesn't move. Okay, and if you happen to have some little Stampin' Spots, these little guys, they fit in there perfectly. And if you want to ink something up or use your blending brushes or whatever, they won't move. All right. You can also clean your blending brushes on here if you'd like. You can mix medias in here. Okay, so lots of stuff. And it also comes with a little cleaning cloth. Now, I just opened this last night. I took this out of the package that it was in. It was in a sealed package. And anyways, when I came down this morning, it's just like your Simply Chamois. It was hard as a rock and just kind of sitting there like that. Hard as a rock. So it needs to be kept damp. Okay, maybe not wet, but kind of damp. Now the end here is already starting to go dry because it's just I just rinsed it and then wrung it out. So anyways, it's a great little cloth to wipe up. So anyway, so you get the mat, the silicone tray, and the wipe here, okay? So if that's what you'd like to do, that would be great. I'd love to have you on my team. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, so that's that. And again, this starts tomorrow, okay? Not today. If you want the glass mat, you can't get it until tomorrow, okay? All right. So today we're going to be playing, or I'm going to be playing, you're going to be watching with the Be Mine Suite, BEE. Okay, so I'm going to bring all this in here. So something you should know about me is I really hate bees. I mean, if a bee comes anywhere near me, I just like almost freak out. So I hate bees. In the past, we've had some stamp sets with bees, and I won't buy them because I don't like bees. But these bees are, well, here, I'll start with the paper. Look at these bees. These are so cute. I couldn't resist. Look at these guys. Aren't they sweet? This is all I have left of this paper. All right, so here's these little bees. And then you've got just some plain yellow plaid type of thing on the back. And then this one's got little jars of honey all over it and preserves type of thing. Okay, so that's cute. And then this one's just got some, oh, I don't know, like bee tracks, you know, with the little circles and they run away type of thing. This one's got some really cute flowers. And then some stripes in the Sweet Sorbet and Petal Pink. Here's some more bees. Look at these guys. Oh my God. They're just so cute. How can you resist these guys? And little blue flowers. All right. And then look at this side, we've got happy flowers. And then we've got more bees, more bees. And then there's those little string things of, you know, the little lines they make type of thing. I don't know what they're called. Just cute little lines that, you know, to accent. And then we've got some hearts on the other side. Oops. And last but not least, we have these bees with some green stems and petal pink flowers. Some little blue hearts on them. And on the other side, you have like a beehive pattern. Okay, so that is the paper. The stamp set is called Be My Valentine. All right, so you've got Be Mine, I love you no matter what. You're as sweet as honey, you'll always be the one for me. Happy Valentine's Day, love you, and you make my heart buzz. All right, so there's that little trail again, whatever you want to call it. You got a little honeycomb stamp. This stamps the wings. Also, we'll stamp a heart, some stems, and some flowers. This stamps the body of the bee. This stamps the black of the bee. You've got antennas, and you've got, look at 4 faces. Look at, you've got that little face. Bring that up a little closer. You got that little face, and you got that little face. That one's so cute. And you've got that one, and you've got this one winking. So you've got quite an option with the faces. And then you've got the antennae. Antennae. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. And you've got some little hearts as well. All right, so that is the stamp set. And then you get the punch. So this will punch out the body. This little heart punches out the antenna, but it will also, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. But anyways, will also punch out a little heart, and this will punch out the wings, but will also punch out, as you can see, just a regular heart. All right, so then the suite also comes with these cute little adhesive backed hearts and flowers. So you've got some in the Sweet Sorbet, Petal Pink, Daffodil Delight, and Pool Party. Okay, and again, they're all adhesive, so you just peel them off and stick them on. Also, part of the suite is the Sweet Sorbet ribbon. So this is quite cute as well. It has a little bit of weight on both edges. Okay, I'll put that over there. And also part of the suite are these square pillow boxes. So I've gone ahead and made one to show you. So that's kind of what that looks like. All right, so I just, I stamped some hearts on it. Oh, now I should tell you, I stamped some hearts and then I made it into the box, but my ink was not dry. So obviously it takes a little bit longer on this kind of material rather than on the paper. So if you do stamp it, you might want to set it aside for a minute. You don't have to do it too long. I think 60 seconds is probably long enough. And then I just tied the bow on it, stamped a bee on top, and a couple of those gemstones. But I left it open here. So when you make it, it just opens like this. And then inside like that. All right. So it's a fair size. You can see in there, right? And I didn't want to put the ribbon this way because I wanted it to still be easy to open. It was just kind of for decoration. Okay. So, oh, and it's all lined inside. It's like coated, so it's food safe. So if you want to put cookies or something in there, that would be just fine. All right. So I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about with that. So why don't we get started? All right. So this is a card I'm going to make today, but I'm going to change the colors up. And then you can decide which one you like better. Okay. All right, I'm going to try and put a light on because I said for some reason I find it very dark in here. That's not too, is that too much of a glare? I don't know what that little dot is now, but anyways, it is what it is. So I can put, you know what? I'll just put a little piece of paper over here, wherever it is, see if I can cover it. All right, so this was done in Petal Pink with a pool party layer that I embossed with an embossing folder from the Saleabration catalog. So it was a two-part deal. So you got the Softly Sophisticated embossing folder and the Softly Sophisticated stamp set. So this was free with a $120 purchase. Okay. So that was the embossing folder I used. And then I just used some DSP and stuck the bee on top, and you'll always be the one for me. All right. So we're going to switch this up a little bit. I'm going to start with the Sweet Sorbet bone folder. Okay. This is the first time me using this mat, so I'm not sure if I'm, you know, I still like my mat though. I still like my silicone mat regardless. So I'm still going to use that. And then I've got a piece of Daffodil Delight, which is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So you know what? Maybe I'll just stick that right there. Maybe that will be over that light. Nope, still didn't get it. Next piece. Okay, so I need to, I'm going to emboss this with the Softly Sophisticated 3D embossing folder. Maybe, if I can get it open. All right, so we're going to put that in there, and I'm just going to run it through my Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. And I will be right back. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Okay. So there is what that looks like. So you can see that. You can see that, okay. And there's the other side. The other side actually looks nice too. But I think I'm going to use this side today. Okay, so do I need to glue this on now? Well, I don't need to, but okay. So I'm going to put a piece of black here that measures 2 3/8 by 4 5/8. So I'll put that here. And then the DSP that I'm using are the bees with the hearts, and that's 2 1/4 by 4 1/2. So again, the black is just 1/8 of an inch bigger. Okay. And then I have some more DSP, this one with the trail, as I call it, and that is 2 by 3 1/4, and they're all curling up. And then I've got a piece of the black again, that's 2 1/8 by 3 3/8. All right, you guys, stay. You know what? It's because these are like dollar store Post-its. They don't stay very well. There we go. How's that? There, not bad. Okay. So let me see. I can glue this on here. So we'll start with that. I still like to glue on my mat, my silicone mat, although I don't need to now. I can get glue all over this if I like. But this is easier for me. Okay, and we're going to glue this one on there. So yesterday, we finally saw the sun here. That's the first time in like 10 days. It's dark and dreary and miserable. Well, not miserable, but it is dark and dreary, and I'm fed up with it all. So it's supposed to, maybe the sun might shine late today, but it's still pretty cloudy out there and pretty dark, so I can't see that happening, but I guess you just never know. Anything's possible. Okay, so we'll glue this yellow piece on. And looks like my iPad is frozen again. I don't know why it keeps doing that, you know. So just bear with me a sec. I just find if I go out and come back, it just all starts again. Very strange. Okay. And we will glue that on there, like so. And then we're just going to glue this one on. This is actually a pretty easy card. And I'm just going to make sure these almost had him upside down. I don't know. We're just going to kind of put on where I want. I don't know. Wherever. No rhyme or reason or logic. Just trying to see if I can get it straight. Oh, so cute. I love these little bees. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we'll glue this one on. I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way. I don't know that there's anything upside down or on this. Yeah, we'll just kind of put that there like that. And then we'll make the bee. That to one side. All right, so we're going to stamp the bee body in Daffodil Delight as soon as I find it. So some people are finding it's easier to stamp the body first and then the stripes. Other people are finding it's easier to stamp the stripes first and then the body. So I don't know which way will be better. You just have to play and see. My Daffodil Delight needs to be re-inked, I believe, and my ink is kind of brown, so I've ordered a new one, but okay, that's about as good as I'm going to get that. Now let's try one more, we'll see. No. Yeah, it's just, I just can't seem to get good coverage on this. So, try one more. Yeah, whatever. 6 of one, half dozen the other, whichever one you like better. And then we need the black stripes, so we're going to take the Memento and we'll ink this up. And again, I don't know if there's a right way and a wrong way. Oh, I'm having trouble with ink today. All right, so put this back here. I hope my head's not going to be in the way. Yeah, so that's kind of out. So I think I'm personally better to ink the stripes first. Yeah, that one's better. All right, we're going to use that one, the second one. All right, so I'm just going to cut this guy off. All right, so I'm using just this little strip here so that I can feed it in because I don't want to punch everything out. So we're just going to line this up as best we can. Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing in the light here. All right, that's as good as it's going to get. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. All right, so then we need a wing. So I'm going to use, what am I going to use for the wing? I'm going to use the Petal Pink because I want it to match the Petal Pink wings here. So I'm going to use Petal Pink as soon as I find my wings. Here they are. So we'll ink that up. And I'm just going to see where that goes. So the wings kind of go over there. So I'm going to turn this around. We'll go like that. There we go. All right, so I want to color these. I'm going to watercolor them. So what I'm going to do, all right, this is going to all be new for me, people. So I don't normally do this. Can you guys see here? Yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit like that. There we go. Let me see if I can close this. And I've got my water painter here, which is just it's a water painter. These are in the annual catalog, and there's just some water in here. So I'm just going to get the water to come out by squeezing it a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then we'll just mix this a little bit. I don't want it to be quite that. And this is just regular paper. This is not watercolor paper or anything, so. And we'll just kind of mix that up and need a little more. There we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, and then I'm just going to get a paper towel and I'm just going to squeeze this again to get some water out and just to make sure that I can clean the tip of my brush because I don't want all that ink to stay in there. Okay, that looks good. We'll put the cap back on. And then I'm just going to actually just take that and wipe it up like that. Well, that was pretty good. I'm trying to get that to stay there. There we go. All right, so I'm going to punch out the wing now. I don't know, this looks like, this is Petal Pink, but they look kind of more pink. This looks more peach. Whatever. Honestly, the way this light is hitting, I can't really even see what I'm doing, so. Oh, and everything goes flying. Yay! Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I should have let that dry a bit more. All right. Oh, I need a face. I need a face. What will I do for the face? I think we'll do the one with the eyes wide open, if I can find it. Here we go. And we'll ink that up in the Memento Black. I'm just going to try that, make sure it's okay. All right. All right, he's going to be kind of on an angle like that. Oh, look, he's so cute. Don't you think? Don't you think? Huh? Okay, and then I need his antennae. Antenna. I don't know. I'm having trouble with that word. Feelers, whatever they are. As soon as I find them, they're in this mess here somewhere. Here they are. And we'll ink them up in the black. And again, I want to see where that goes. So that just goes at the end there. So I'm just going to stamp it down there after I make sure that it's going to come out okay. All right. We'll just ink it down there. All right. And we'll put that in there. There it is. All right. Bring my card back in. Okay, so we're going to put a bit of glue on the heart here, on his wings. And we're just going to attach this like that. And then we'll put a bit of glue on here. And we will attach that kind of there. And too much glue. But that's okay. Let's wipe it off. There we go. All right, so there's our little bee. And there's some glue on that, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then we're going to put some dimensionals on him and pop him up. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. But I will do that in a second. Oh, I'm having trouble with these dimensionals today too. And one over the heart here. Yeah, put one more down there. I know, sometimes I get carried away, don't I? All right, peel these off. Okay, so what I forgot to do was I wanted to stamp this, and I wanted to stamp it before I put it on, but I forgot. So I'm not sure, because it's kind of, it's on top of this and then it kind of rolls down. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. So we will try and see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, then we will know in future, right? So I'm just putting on You'll Always Be the One for Me. And we're just going to stamp it. Try to push down everywhere. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so now we can put the bee on. And we'll just put him there. Like that. Okay. I've got a Stampin' Right marker in the Sweet Sorbet. And I'm just going to give him some little red cheeks. Because if you'll see, all these little bees have got little red cheeks too. So that's why I'm doing that. I need to bring my mat back in and get rid of that glare. There we go. Okay. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I still got glue hanging out here. There we go. All right, and I'm going to take my Wink of Stella, which I probably should have done before I glued, just to give him some sparkles on the wings. I don't know if you can see that or not. Just gives it a little bit. Geez, I'm far away, aren't I? Just gives it a little bit of. I'm gonna wait and see if you can see that. Oh, I'm up too high. Geez, I'm really not doing very well today, am I? Can you see that at all? Nope. Okay, well, trust me, it looks very, it looks very nice in person. All right, so then we'll just take, where's my gemstones? Here they are. And I might take a pick tool and what will I put on here? I think I'll put a yellow heart. We'll just put that one right there like that. You know, I think that's all I'm going to put on there. So this is the one in, let me get rid of this. This is the one in the Petal Pink and Pool Party. And this is the one in Sweet Sorbet and Daffodil Delight. All right. So I don't know which one you like better. Maybe you don't like either one. Anyways, I think these bees are so cute. So, and again, you know what? you got these little baskets. You can make these for Valentine's Day. You can make them for Easter, whatever. You can just make them for whatever you'd like. I also have, I've got more stuff to show you here. I also have this cute little Post-it note holder made with that paper. It says you're as sweet as honey. And just a little heart that's stamped with the honeycomb stamp and a little heart there. And then I also have all these cards to show you. So we've got this one, You Make My Heart Buzz. And we've got this one, I Love You No Matter What. He's got the eyes that kind of, you know, he almost looks angry, but I don't know. And then we've got this one, it says you're as sweet as honey. So we've just stamped the background with the honeycomb stamp. This one's You Make My Heart Buzz. And so there's that tracking, as I call it, and just a piece of the DSP and a piece of the Sweet Sorbet cardstock. Okay. This one says, I love you no matter what. And a little flower. This little bee was cut, fussy cut from this paper. Okay. And last but not least, we have this cute little one that says Happy Valentine's Day. And it's just black and the Daffodil Delight. And then a piece of DSP put on there. Circle with Happy Valentine's Day and some ribbon underneath it. So that is that. There are lots of things you can do, obviously, with this stamp set. I really, really like it. You may see me make more stuff. Who knows? All right. So that's all I've got today, people. I will not be here next Wednesday. So I will see you in 2 weeks, which will be, I believe, the 17th. So yeah, I won't see you on the 10th, but I will see you on the 17th. So I hope you can join me then. But like I said, I can't, I won't be here next week. So, all right. So I hope you liked my little bees, and thanks very much for joining me. And again, we'll see you on the, what did I say? 17th. 17th of January. All right, guys, you have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.